Drill sergeants. What was the biggest I'll fix my attitude right now moment you've ever seen? During basic, we had this recruit. Real cocky, real mouthy, came from money, and loved making sure everyone knew it. He'd brag about his cars, his house, and how he didn't need to be here. Always with this smirk that made you want to knock it off his face. One morning, we're doing rifle PT, running drills, disassembling and reassembling, the usual. I'm watching him, and he's barely trying. Moving slow, making comments under his breath. Finally, I bark at him. You think this is a joke, recruit? Without missing a beat, he says, yeah, pretty much. The whole squad goes dead silent. Even the birds stop chirping. I get right in his face. All right then, Private Funny Man, let's make it interesting. I have him hold his rifle over his head and start doing push-ups. Every time he drops his arms, more push-ups. Every time he sighs, more push-ups. Sweat's pouring off him and he's shaking like a leaf. But that smirk, it's still there. Then I make him a deal. You hold that rifle without dropping it for 5 minutes, and you're done. But if you don't, you're doing this every morning until graduation. He rolls his eyes and says, 5 minutes? That's it? I'm practically begging him to drop it now. But somehow, he makes it. By the end, he looks like he's been through a hurricane. I lean in and say, see? Not so hard when you actually try? He finally nods, and for the first time, that smirk's gone. From that day on, he was the first one up, first one ready, and never, not once, mouthed off again.